Open fire on those ships. Your meager defenses cannot stop us.
Titan, eliminate all turrets. Let's give the Overseer a clear path to the Starhawk.
Report in. You're wasting your breath. They're dead. James told me about you, Teresa. Violence follows wherever you go. Fostar Haven, Hosnian Prime, Decevral, Mon Cala. History will remember what side you chose. History has no sides, only survivors. Our shields will hold. Only as long as we let them. Titan, destroy the dockyard's shield generators.
Understood. So that's their Starhawk battleship.
For now. Soon that monstrosity will be a wreckage. Try that again.
I need repairs now.
I'd say you owe me one. Another generator destroyed. Good.
That wasn't necessary.
You're under pursuit.
You're too close to the Starhawk. Enemy fighters are coming from that hangar.
Then let's take it out.
Shield generator down.
Superb. Nice!
You're welcome.
Well, that hurt.
Good shooting.
This is what I do.
I'm in position.
They're on me! One's following me.
Thank me later.
Looking on. Enemy tailing me.
Another for your tally.
Best you got?
Wait for me to reload.
They got a lock on me. Picked up a tail.
You're welcome.
On fire! Looking on.
Reloading.
Best you got?
Walk behind. Enemies closing.
Lucky I was here.
They locked on. Try that again. Got a tail. On to the next objective. Head to the next objective.
dockyards are exposed.
Overseer, prepare to fire. Wait, we have civilians preparing to evacuate. They have no place in this battle. Then you should never have brought them here.
Titan, finish what needs finishing, then regroup. Captain, the rebels are evacuating the station.
You came for the Starhawk, not civilians. Let them go. No survivors, Titan Squadron.
Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Show no mercy. Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
This is a distress call to any Republic forces. If you can hear me, the Nadiri dockyards are under attack. Send backup. Lucky I was here.
I'm hit!
Let me reload.
Titan, we've detected enemy corvettes coming out of light speed.
That won't save them. We need more fire on that Star Destroyer. She's stalling for time. It doesn't matter. She's already run out.
Blasted rebels! Need repairs over here!
You came for the Starhawk, not civilians. Let them go. No survivors, Titan Squadron.
Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Show no mercy. Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
Didn't have what it takes.
This is a distress call to any Republic forces. If you can hear me, the Nadiri dockyards are under attack. Send backup. Takes care of that.
I'm fine now. Thanks.
Titan, we've detected enemy corvettes coming out of light speed.
That won't save them. We need more fire on that Star Destroyer. She's stalling for time. It doesn't matter. She's already run out.
The enemy's closing on you. Evac ship destroyed. Completing formation. Missile coming right at you.
Thank me later. How could you? This is the price of rebellion.
All transport ships destroyed.
I expected nothing less.
Try that again. Keep looking on.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Information and ready.
On fire!
You're welcome.
Corvette down.
Thanks.
That's a hit.
I'm hit!
All corvettes have been destroyed. Excellent work, Titan. Just because you caught us off guard doesn't mean you've won. Our victory was assured before the battle had even begun, General Syndulla. All personnel board the Starhawk immediately. I'm flying us out of here.
Captain, the Starhawk is powering up. I believe they're trying to flee.
Pathetic. Titan 3, return to the Overseer for Meridian munitions immediately.
Understood.
We've outfitted your bomber with beradium explosives. Happy hunting.
Now, Titan 3, attack the Starhawk. Do not let it get away. Starhawk, make your peace. We're leaving, and taking everyone from the Nadiri dockyards with us. You've evaded the Empire long enough. Today there will be no escape. Titan 3, General Syndulla is aboard the Starhawk. Immobilize it, and the Overseer will deliver the killing blow.
Taking an Integra.
Watch your back.
They're on me!
Starhawk taking fire.
Impressive.
Hit it again, Titan 3.
I'd say you owe me one.
They got a lock on me. Appreciate it.
You're just making me angry.
Picked up a tail. On the mark.
They felt that.
Nice shot.
No. Starhawk hyperdrive systems are disabled.
Starhawk engines and hyperdrive systems are severely damaged. It won't be jumping anywhere.
I'm not done yet. I need to reload. Titan, lead another pass at the dockyards.
Your people needed you, Lyndon. But you weren't here. Is there anyone you won't turn your back on?
I'm here now, Teresa. If there's anything you want to say, say it.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
Launch scramblers.
Titan, pull back. They've scrambled our missile guidance systems. We can't let them get away. They won't. Their hyperdrives are too damaged to jump. Lyndon won't escape this time.
We had them. They were in our sights, and Captain Carroll just let them go.
What could she do with our missile guidance scrambled?
We could have done something. Now Lyndon James and Vanguard Squadron are laughing at us.
They're running scared, dragged down by an injured fleet. If anyone's laughing, it's Captain Carroll.
Let's just get to the briefing room.
The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Their Starhawk flees before us. Linden and Vanguard are within our reach. Vengeance is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Linden slip away again. Admiral Sloane is adamant that the Starhawk be destroyed, but we cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, we must force them into the Ringali Nebula. There, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our Empire has called us to serve. We cannot fail. Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. But, in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so, they must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan, fly ahead of their fleet and use the cores to create a minefield on their path. Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage cautiously. Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. If all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
I trust you see the wisdom in our strategy. Come now. Even damaged, the rebel fleet still presents a legitimate threat. We can't simply attack it in the open.
Too exposed.
Exactly. Sabotage is the answer. We pick the fleet apart, thin their numbers, and leave the Starhawk right where we want it.
Defenseless.
Precisely. If all goes to plan, you and the rest of Titan Squadron will have a clear run at the Starhawk, Linden Javes,
and Vanguard.
Ah, yes. Vanguard's squadron continues to be a vexing anomaly in my calculations. A problem you two are, happily, well positioned to correct. Good luck. I'll be monitoring you from here.
I don't know how you can be so calm. I've never been more ready for a mission in my life.
Good. Ride the adrenaline. But remember...
Yes, Varko, don't die. You said it 100 times. None of us are replaceable.
Actually, I was going to say I need you alive because if our plan works, there's a good chance we'll be fighting the Starhawk in the middle of a nebula. If that's how this ends, then I want that good old Vonreg fury covering our backs.
We came so close at Nadiri, and they slipped through our fingers. Not again. Not today.
Pace yourself. Make sure that fire's there when I need it.
Can we just get started?
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE bomber or a TIE Reaper.
Overseer. Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Barker. It's an Imperial graveyard.
How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it. Active core detected.
That's it. Fire on the cores when the rebel ships are nearby.
That one's useless.
The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate.
Explosive core detected. Active core. Good find.
It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield. Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cores. Precision above all else, pilots.
Soul's right. Titan 3. Let's cut down these fighters. Taking damage.
You got a lock on me.
Superb!
Republic corvettes are on the approach.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
What's behind? Enemies closing. You're clear.
I had it under control.
I'm on your wing.
Quite the talent. You're looking on.
We're with you.
That's the last of the fighters.
Like moose to the slaughter.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike. Rebel corvettes inbound. Titan 3, When their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Follow me.
Blast the core now.
Precision above all else.
Their fleets must not reach Chandrila. Enemy ship is in the kill zone. Lucky I was here. They're in the blast zone. Thank me later.
Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly.
Detonate the core, now! Changing formation.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Rebel ship is ready to die. The Starhawk will be all but defenseless by the time we're done with it.
Watch behind.
Let me reload. Thank me later.
Rebels are near the core.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then. Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
They're persistent.
Oh, well done, Titan 3. Enemies behind you. You let the corvette escape. We can't stop the Starhawk at this rate.
Corvettes inbound. Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores.
Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
Precision above all else.
Their fleets must not reach Chandrila.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core. Go evasive, they're tailing you. Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly.
Rebels are near the core. Enemy fleet will be weak without these corvettes.
Enemy locked on.
Look out! Enemies closing.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then. Oh, well done, Titan 3. The Starhawk will be ashes by the time we're done with it. Corvettes are finished. For now. Another convoy is inbound.
We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield. Good find. It's no use.
Joining your position. Perfect. Get away from that core. That one is active.
Blast, they locked on.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Hunt them down. On your wing.
Incoming missile.
Don't be too close when that detonates.
Good shooting.
Someone's tailing me.
Threat's gone. Keep fighting.
Thanks.
Changing formation.
Great work.
Got a lock on me.
You're welcome.
Watch behind.
Got him.
That will do nicely.
Easy. Don't be nearby when that core blows.
Show no mercy. I'm on your wing.
All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe.
Another convoy of corvettes have arrived, Titan.
Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
If that detonates, you're dead.
Looking on.
You're clear.
That wasn't necessary. Starfighter on me.
Detonate the core, now!
They locked on. locked on.
If you can't stop a Corvette, you can't stop the Starhawk.
Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
Don't be too close when that detonates.
Being followed.
Kill that core. Kill those rebels. That hit them. Well done.
Rebels are near the core.
Enemy fire!
You're too close to the core.
Enemy behind you! Stay sharp!
They locked on.
Thank me later!
Enemy destroyed. Stand by. Reloading.
One's following me.
They're in the blast zone.
Only one Corvette left. Finish it.
Do not let him escape the minefield.
Down you go. Reloading.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
Another Corvette burns.
Well done, Titan Squadron. Regroup.
Lucky I was here.
Titan 3, follow me. A rebel frigate has entered the debris field. Understood, Overseer. Titan, attack formation. Follow my attack vector and engage the frigate.
These fools, they underestimate Imperial superiority. Superior strength, superior ingenuity.
They are not fools.
The Starhawk couldn't cross this field without knowing what it was flying into.
If the New Republic is willing to sacrifice this much, what does that tell you about the value of the Starhawk? That they're going to be devastated when we destroy it. You're welcome.
They're hunting you.
Enemies locking on.
Wait for me to reload.
Detonate the core, now.
They locked on.
I'm right in their sights!
The frigate is changing course. They've caught onto your trap. We need to fly ahead and find more cores. It's the only way to stop the frigate.
There's a cluster of cores dead ahead.
Perfect. When the frigate nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan 3, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
The rebels have no idea their frigate is heading straight to its doom.
They must not have noticed these cores.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed. This is our last chance, Titan 3.
It wasn't necessary.
Enemy locked on.
They're almost here.
Get ready. The frigate is almost in range of the cluster.
Stand by. Reloading. Wait for the right moment, then give them hell, Titan 3. They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed. This is our last chance, Titan 3.
I'm right in their sights.
Blasted, they locked on.
Hull is compromised.
They're almost here.
Get ready. The frigate is almost in range of the cluster. Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation? Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron. We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon James and his wretched Starhawk will die.
Can you talk? Ardo asked if I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the commander took Ardo's second choice. We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us back at the dockyards, I thought the Temperance was done for. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Teresa and Titan Squadron to chase us, instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog. Better get to the briefing room.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron. We're in trouble. We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. Luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Gallatin. If we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats, but the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrila for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broadcast hub. We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, all we can do is wait and hope. When I left the Empire, I tried to leave behind their views on morality and certainty. The core of Imperial doctrine is being certain that what you're doing is right. Doubt is seen as disloyalty. Now I understand that you have to look at your decisions with a clear heart and ask what more you could do, should do. For those who lead, doubt is necessary. The Starhawk Project represents hope for an entire galaxy. It's bigger than any of us. I know you'd rather be defending the Starhawk, but I promise that reactivating the broadcast hub is the best thing you can do to ensure the project's survival. Good luck. I know you won't let me down.
This will work. Vanguard Squadron has handled dangerous assignments before and performed brilliantly.
A deadly nebula on one side and a crumbling moon on the other. That gives us a slim margin of error.
It's this, or we come up with something more drastic. You know me, Ardo. There's always another way.
Trust me, General, I'm aware. I'm just letting you know that my crew is feeling the strain.
Noted. But I trust my people, you included, to make this happen.
Sorry, not now.
Casualty list has been updated.
You're in a U-wing, which is great news for me. I'll need all the support I can get out there. All these years on the Temperance, I've never deployed on a mission. I just fixed up what came back. I might be nervous. Scared, even. But I've seen what you and Vanguard can accomplish together. I'm ready. I won't let you down out there.
Attention cargo bay. Immediately magload cargo in case of combat maneuvers.
You know, after Endor, I wasn't sure about staying with the New Republic. I'd fought the good fight, even shaken that death mark. I didn't see the point in going legit, so to speak. Figured I'd cash out, then get back to doing what I do best. It was Grace who changed my mind. The day I was set to leave, she pulled me aside and told me something I'll never forget. She said, "I'll miss you, Frisk." And back home on Dosh, my clan and I never got along. "You're too loud, Farisk. Why don't you like hunting, Farisk?" As soon as I could fly, I left. Made my own way. On my own. Until I met Vanguard. The only thing better than pulling one over on the Empire was flying with my Vanguard buddies. It had never occurred to me they felt the same way. The point I'm trying to make is, whether it's a life or death mission or just helping a Trandoshan feel at home, we make it work. So yeah, things look bleak, but when Vanguard flies together, there's nothing we can't do, especially with you around. And if we fail together. And no one will ever know because we'll be dead. Now that's a win in my book. Ready to go when you are.
Listen, I know things seem tough, but we've stared down death more times than I can count. Stranded in a nebula? That's nothing. We survived the Xavian Abyss. Hunted down by an Imperial fleet? So what? If they could stop us, they would have done it by now. This is war. Everything we face is gonna be tough. That's why the New Republic entrusted this mission to us. To Vanguard Squadron. No matter how hard it gets, how hopeless it seems, or how tired we feel, Vanguard don't give in. Now let's go get them.
U-wings keep the squadron flying. This is a support fighter specializing in disabling enemy fighters and empowering the squadron.
The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
I dread what it could do to our ships.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian abyss.
Or dead in the minefield.
See? Zarelda gets it.